Careening at 95 along the Pacific Coast Highway, Tommy Knox couldn't bring himself to pull over. Despite the red and blue blossoms of light flaring behind him, he was determined to make it out of Malibu before he was arrested. He knew he couldn't shake the cops, but if Bannister was going to take him out, he didn't want it all over the tabloids the next morning. He was still in the 30-mile zone where paparazzi snipers perched on police-band radios, stalking coked-out celebrities for headshots. He fingered the call button on his steering wheel. Bloop, bloop. "Call Marty," said Tommy, surprised to hear the anxiety in his own voice. "Calm down. You'll talk your way out of this one, too." "Calling, Marty," the hands-free unit announced in a seductive electronic timbre. The long road stretched into the night with a flurry of red and blue on his tail. The phone rang twice before Marty picked up. "Jesus Christ, Tommy," said Marty, his voice barely human through the tinny filter of the phone. "Where you been? I called—" "Remember the time your ex found a Lloyd in your Jag and I covered for you? Said me and Shelley took her for a Long Island cruise?" Tommy listened for a full beat with no answer. "I'm calling it in." The long silence said it all. Tommy had held on to that favour for more than 10 years. "What do you need?" Marty asked in his down-to-business tone. "I got the NSA on my tail with a fleet of 5-0s. Sirens wailed in the background as Tommy flew down the highway. "Off," said Marty. "Where you at?" "Coming up on Zuma. I think it's a setup for Bannister to bring me in." "Ish, what the fuck do you do that interview for?" "Listen to me," said Tommy. "I got a dead man switch, an external hard drive locked up in the war box. It's got recordings, videos, documents, enough proof to expose those assholes and tear down the whole fucking circus. If I don't call you by noon tomorrow, upload that ish to every media site." "Are you crazy? What kind of an idiot do you think I am?" "God damn it, Marty. You're my co-producer. Produce some ish." "You're not pitching a fucking pilot," Marty shouted back. The speaker whined with digital distortion. "You want Owen Wilson to play the greatest American hero in the network reboot? I'm your man. But I don't get around with the NSA." Tommy gripped the wheel, still gunning the gas. Anguish buried deep inside him scraped at his gut and wouldn't stop until he uttered the words. "It was my fault," he confessed. "I killed him. I'm the reason he's dead." "Come on, man. You can't blame yourself." "I fed him to the wolves, and I'm next on the menu. That hard drive is my only leverage." "Tommy, if I leak those docs, it'll make me radioactive. I'll be implicated." "Well, look, Marty. If I didn't cover your ass, your wife would have taken everything." "But Tom—" "Oh, boy," Tommy howled into the speaker. "Jesus, Tom, all right," Marty groaned. "But after this, we're even. No more additional word. In fact, I think you'll owe me." Ring! The dashboard screen lit up with his wife's number. "Deal," said Tommy. "I'll call you tomorrow if I'm still alive." He punched the answer button on the steering wheel. "Hey, baby," said Tommy, trying to hide the anxiety, his voice drowning in the cacophony of sirens. He peered down the highway beyond the bend. A nest of Escalades and cop cars formed a blockade across the road. "Are you on your way yet?" she asked, her voice like butter to the toast of his burnt soul. Tommy slowed to a crawl as the mob of law enforcement hoisted their rifles and handguns, backlit by the cherry red and blueberry lights flashing in rhythmic succession. An officer blared through a megaphone. "Mr. Knox, turn off the car and come out with your hands in the air." From the side of the road, Tommy caught sight of a lightning pop, the flash of a TMZ paparazzo's camera. "Baby," said Tommy, "I might be running a little late."
To keep listening to this audiobook for free, click the link in the description. It will take you to a free Audible trial where you can listen to this and many other books for free for 30 days.